let's talk about this one quick second. That'll be a quick little video. So, the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special dropped earlier trailer, but the biggest news that's talking about right now on just this is Warner Brothers discovering David Zaslav had found the Kevin Feige per se, which is in James Gunn and Peter Safran, I believe. So this is big news for James Gunn. When it comes to James Gunn's film, I've always enjoyed them. His Guardians of the Galaxy, I love that film. I do not like the second one as much as the first one. Hopefully the third one can redeem itself, but we'll see. But what he does is pretty good. It's always been good. And ever since Guardians of the Galaxy, that was the staple of what films had to be. As a matter of fact, I hate to say it, James Gunn did. His vision and his direction has been a blessing and a curse. It's been a blessing that we got Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's been a curse that ever since that Guardians of the Galaxy film came out, every other film had to top that. Like Marvel had to top the comedy to that. And with the rock music and the 80s music and the 70s, everybody wanted to follow that. But it worked. With that being said, that's all I got to say on it. What I have to say on this news, this is great because DC needed somebody that I think who would keep it on the track. And plus, James Gunn has gave DC the most well-received film they got, next to which was the Suicide Squad. I liked what he did to Suicide Squad. Matter of fact, I love the Suicide Squad. That's arguably one of my favorite DC EU films or DCEU films they've done. Like hands down, it's up there with me. The Suicide Squad, then Wonder Woman, then Justice League, the Zack Snyder version, and then Aquaman, and etc. etc. The Suicide, I just love the comedy, I love the humor, I love the writing, I love everything they did in that film. And if they're going that version with majority of the characters, I think DC's in good hands. And Marvel, well, I would say Marvel might be in trouble, but they should have done this shit years ago. I could say it, but right now I'm not gonna say it. But critically wise, they might be doing well in that department. Box office, not so much. We'll see. I will do a separate video to talk about Black Adam because I think I want to talk about it. But this is good news for DC. This is good news for James Gunn. I'm happy that James Gunn is aboard. I'm happy that they got somebody who knows, who's a fan of comic books. Let's just say that. Is he a huge fan of DC? No, he's a fan of comic books. And he gets the lore. So, and this is perfect. It's kind of cool too, and I had a telling tale because the girl who was in Peacemaker and also the Suicide Squad also made an appearance of Black Adam, and I'm like, she's everywhere. They're using her a lot. That's weird. And then this news came out, and I'm like, okay, that's why. I think they had James Gunn probably in talks for a while for this role. And I think they said James Gunn world building he's did is great. I really did like I said, Black Adam fits into the Suicide Squad world. Black Adam fits into somewhat in Aquaman, but it definitely fits in Shazam. Like you got Shazam now. You got Wonder Woman, Shazam, Black Adams, the Suicide Squad, and you can tell they all fit in that world now compared to how DC was doing it before. It felt like it was none of these shows. I mean, not shows, but none of these whatchamacallit were fitting, and you can just get the sense of it. It wasn't fitting, and it just came off not well, if you ask me. It's my personal opinion on the matter. With that being said, though, as always, like, subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. And tell me what you guys think about this news. I think it's great news, and I think this is good for DC. Good, just good in general. So do I think we're gonna get like bangers after bangers? Could be. Do I think this is gonna turn the tide? It's kind of late for that, but I do think we're gonna get more of a good plan of what DC is going to do, and you could tell they're focusing on Superman, Batman, and all them characters that they should have done the first time. And you know, but as always, guys, like subscribe, peace, have a Johnson day.